curtir o ar.
Cause my hitters don't die, the real hitters gon' shine, and my people gon' rise. Cause we're born to win, yeah. I ain't saying
How the hell do I not have the deal? I swear this thing is a real dog. I play fan off, the cowards that they can't feel. The wife try to console me like it's coming, baby, chill. She don't understand, I'm the only one that's real. I remember the 3rd grade, them kids, they had waves. I had them BDBDs, you know that's Zimbabwe grade. So they do shades and your boy hit the stage, press play and all the chicks was like, yeah. While boys was moving bricks, I was moving chips, yeah. If she gave me calculus, gave her a mouthful of it. Heat rose to this thing, boy, I bet on myself.
Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome to the Day with Trae. I'm your host, Trae Holiday. I have another great episode in the pipeline here for y'all. And y'all know I do not repeat outfits. So this is one day of recording. I'm going to make sure everyone knows that. But I'm excited because I get to kick off really this week. And, months ago, Kalana Barfield Brown was in town. She is one of my best friends from childhood and continuing into our adulthood. And I'm so grateful that this week y'all will start seeing some promos kind of clipped out here because she was able to come right here and sit with me in my living room set and share so much of her story. So I'm excited that y'all will get to see that later on this week. But of course, I'm also excited because Yusef Seevers is in the building today, and he's going to be telling me all about his role as Sweeney Todd in Sweeney Todd, the musical, going on at Fifth Avenue Theater. So y'all know when I can talk theater, it's on and popping. But of course, it is the top of the show. So it's a great time to tag and share the stream. That's right. Go ahead, tag and share the stream with folks you feel could benefit from a daily dose of dopeness right here on the Day with Trae. And if you cannot watch our TV show here, don't worry, we do have you covered because you can listen to us anywhere you find your favorite podcast. Just search Converge Media Network and the Day with Trae. Y'all will find me on Google, Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, Apple Music. I don't know whichever one is your favorite. There's like 200 something platforms. I don't know them all, but whichever one is your favorite, y'all can search for us and find us there. Shout out to all of y'all who are sharing the stream and the podcast. I got to tell you, I am beyond appreciative of you. But before I drop some gems with Yusef, I'm actually really stoked because this week for me is a very important week. As I shared with you there with Kalana Barfield Brown, sharing her story, and many of you may know her. And if you don't, you can find her popping somewhere on Instagram. I'm telling you, because she is someone who has always been known in fashion here, growing up here in Seattle, and just took the fashion world by storm globally. And now she's a major influencer in fashion. She worked her way up through InStyle magazine, and she shares all of that with me. And so we'll be dropping that phenomenal special on y'all this week. And again, I'm excited because when we have the opportunity to uplift the brilliance that is brewing right here in the Pacific Northwest, right here in Seattle, when they come back and bring their brilliance back, it's just great to be able to have this platform to share that with all of you. So I'm stoked for that. And I'm stoked that y'all will be able to be inspired by her story as much as all of her followers are. And so she tells us all about her story, but I wanted to give that some real time for y'all to understand my excitement about my girl coming here and sharing her brilliance with me right here in this Black Media Matters studios. Well, after this short break, I get to explain and listen to and understand or be explained to Yusef's brilliance and how he brings it on the stage for Sweeney Todd. Y'all stay tuned right after this short break. You're watching The Day with Trae.
COVID-19 hurt my income, my health, and my family. We were about to lose our home when we heard we might be eligible for homeowner assistance funds from the government. We called 1-877-894-HOME, and a housing counselor stepped in. They talked to our lender and saved our home. Because falling on hard times does not have to mean losing your home. Federal funding details at washingtonhaf.org.
Basically, fam, believe in giving. Like, we have to be willing to give more, and people seem to always think giving means money, but nah, bro. It's like you can give time, you can give understanding, you can give access, you can give a listening ear and an open heart. You can give and share your God-given gifts and talents, but you just got to give.
What's up, everybody? You know, me and Besa, my girl, we had to pull up to Market Street Shoes once again, y'all.
And you know, we do this every season. We have to get the new shoes, the new boots, and this time I even got a coat.
Yeah, no, you did walk in without a coat.
I really
I'm glad
did.
you found one. But their boots were on point.
Yes, the boots, the bags. I even grabbed a flannel.
Yeah, you did. You know, and I was able to get some hats and everything. I was really impressed.
And you know, I was impressed because, of course, I got those white boots that you guys see me wearing everywhere these days.
Yeah, no, I look at your white boots and I'm like, darn it, they only have one pair. Me and Besa wear the same size. Of course, every time we walk out with several bags in hand.
Several bags and sometimes even a backpack, you guys. Make sure you check out Market Street Shoes.
Yeah, please check them out. Where they go, Besa?
Ooh, 2232 Northwest Market Street, Seattle, Washington.
Welcome back, everyone, to The Day with Trae. Of course, I'm your host, Trae Holiday. Joining me right now is Yusef Seevers. What's up, Yusef?
What is happening? How's it going?
It's good. You got a nice radio voice, too, huh?
Thank you. Yes, indeed.
Well, I'm going to assume because you're playing Sweeney Todd, the lead character in this musical, that you also probably have an amazing musical voice as well.
Yes.
Just give us some of your background, the history, because I'm living for it. A black Sweeney Todd. Come on, tell me more.
Yes. Well, first, I am so grateful and honored to be in this space and to not only talk about Sweeney Todd, but to sort of amplify the value and the power of seeing live theater, especially coming back from a world in which we were denied that option for an extended period of time. I think it's really important to just amplify how important it is to see live performance of all kinds. My background, I'm a Detroit native, queer black man, and I've moved around the country a couple times, gotten a degree in Texas, Santa Fe, lived in California, worked, taught, and I have now recently, as of today, found myself an apartment here in Seattle with my partner and myself, and I'm so thrilled to be in a new city and a new market and a new environment full of life, love, and environment and space. And so being a part of the Fifth Avenue Theater and being a part of this particular production of Sweeney Todd has been an incredible gift and an incredible opportunity to create something unique, something clear, something cultivated, and something quite grotesque.
Yeah.
There are very few spaces in which we can embrace the things that we often like to hide. And Sweeney Todd, if you don't know, is a play about revenge, but it's also a play about family, love, sacrifice, risk, danger. And so to have an amalgamation of topics to touch upon and invest in a show is a rare opportunity. You're either usually doing a very happy play or a very sad play. And so a play that's like Sondheim's has so many dynamics that I feel so honored to be with a team that has such great dynamics. And so although I may be Sweeney Todd, the production of Sweeney Todd is built and stands upon the shoulders of everybody on and behind stage that have poured themselves into this vision. And when you see the pictures and the video and the show, you will then know what's really good in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. I mean, when you talk about Sweeney Todd, I mean, immediately I think so many people like myself, we go straight to Johnny Depp and his portrayal. But I do think that there's something so unique about this character. And when you think about maybe some of your preconceived notions of the character itself, how are you able to either embrace or adjust them to really fit your style for Sweeney Todd?
Yes, it's such a unique thing to work on a role that everyone's heard of before, or everyone has seen a version of it before. And what I like to go to first and foremost is the text. I am a rigorous academic when it comes to my research and when it comes to actually looking at the story and sort of doing my work to strip my preconceived notions about what I believe this story is supposed to be or what I've seen this story be told as. And when I return to the script and the story, it really allows me to have space for a clean slate for my own sort of interpretation and investment and creation for what these